Look, I'm going to just say what a lot of people are afraid to say. I don't think that he's no longer here. I think he's in heaven with Jesus. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me on these platforms you see up here, down here. Click this. It helps me. Thank you very much. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. They will bring on the drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I do post. Last but not least, don't forget to check out the other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I ask you to do over here, make sure you do over there. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I've been following this story since day one in regards to little baby Emmaunuel missing. Baby Emmaunuel Haro has been missing. And the mother had claimed that he was kidnapped. He had a peanut butter. She had a black eye. The black eye was old as dirt. The father had a gruesome past, what he did to his first 3 children. And now there's even more updates. And if y'all didn't watch my video last night, they got arrested. But there is some more details in what the police found when they got inside of the house. Just know that the police them are going through the house thoroughly. And they are reportedly pulling up floorboards and things like that, but there is some evidence of some foul play that I think you guys might want to hear. Check it out.
We begin tonight with a grim update out of Southern California. Police thought something didn't add up, and now the parents of a missing 7-month-old baby are under arrest, facing charges of murder. Good evening, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Vargas. Police continue to search for the body of 9-month-old Emmaunuel Haro tonight. Sources tell News Nation that police believe the father killed the baby, and they say it happened inside the home. Sources tell us a substantial amount of blood was found on the carpet inside.
That can be anything, though, right? I mean, guys, if you like me, and I told you I watch a lot of these shows, right? I've watched these since I was a kid. Shout out to my grandma Allie Mae. It's a good chance that it could be blood from anything. It could be a dog. It can be food. Y'all, I'm being real. I've seen so many things where they just that's it. And it turned out that they did something. They had to butcher the chicken or something like that. I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking about different shows, right? But in this particular case, the fact that they stopped communicating with the police, and then on top of that, it's interesting to me that the cadaver dogs that came there at first through the home when they first came didn't pick up a scent or anything like that. So the fact that they're saying now that they found a substantial amount of blood leads me to think 2 things. When the dogs first came there, the reason why they didn't smell anything or pick up on anything because there was nothing to pick up on there. And maybe the baby was still alive at the time. Maybe now that they've seen the people caught on to them, they had to figure out something they had to do, whatever like that, and they took his life afterwards. Something, ladies and gentlemen, is just really strange about all this. And again, like I mentioned in the beginning, I have sources telling me that they were actually pulling up the floors and everything like that. Ty, why would they be doing that? I don't know, because he could be under it. But one thing, guys, I don't think the young baby is here anymore. I really don't. But let's continue on with this.
The baby's mother, Rebecca, first reported Emmaunuel missing 8 days ago on August 14th. She said that around 7 p.m. she was changing his diaper outside her truck in a retail parking lot when a man came up behind her, attacked her, and knocked her out. When she woke up, she said, Emmaunuel was gone.
I woke up right here on the floor, and I didn't see Emmaunuel. If you know anything, please come and bring my son back. Please, I'm begging you. If anyone knows anything.
Police reportedly found inconsistencies in Rebecca Haro's story almost immediately and confronted her about it. From there, everything went south. Police said Rebecca stopped talking. Investigators searched the parents' home, took their car, and issued warrants for all their phones and electronic devices. Child Protective Services took custody of their 2-year-old child. And Jacob Haro's criminal history quickly came to light. He was convicted of child cruelty, a felony over serious injuries to a 10-week-old baby girl back in 2018. In fact, a journalist told our own Ashley Banfield last night that the baby girl was hurt so badly she can no longer see, talk, or walk to this day. Let's bring in our panel of experts now. Kim Degonia is the former assistant district attorney for Riverside County, California. Bobby Chacon is a former FBI special agent, and Laura Mathias is a journalist and hosted the Hidden True Crime podcast. Great to have all three of you here. Kim, I'd like to start with you. They've not yet found the baby's body, but they have already charged the parents with murder. How much evidence do you need before you can file charges like this?
Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for having me. In a case like this, the standard is probable cause in order to have both parents arrested for the charges of murder. So it sounds like from what your investigation has uncovered that there seems to be quite enough evidence to charge both with murder.
Bobby, parents are both in custody tonight. They will obviously they're being held separately. They'll probably try and get one of them to flip and confess, likely the mother, correct?
Exactly, Elizabeth. I mean, we've been down this road before. You pick out which one you think you'll have the most success putting pressure on, and that in this case, because of his prior history, I think it would be the mother, and she's obviously,
the father's the one with the prior history.
Right, and the mother would be the one that you would put the pressure on, but it's her child as well.
And I think what they're going to also try to do on this, ladies and gentlemen, is turn her into a victim. I know that you guys are thinking that this black eye is something that happened whenever I told you that my baby was taken, but no, he made me do this. He beat me too. He had me do I'm telling you, I'm just betting that that's going to be the thing. That's going to be the story. She's most likely is going to flip on him. His past history definitely can say, dude, you did it. Like, you 100% did it. And I told y'all that she seemed like the type of woman. I said it on my first video. I said, based off of her intellectual capacity, she seemed like she is the type of woman that can be easily manipulated. I said she seemed like she has some shape, form, or fashion of some type of mental behavior issue, whether it's Asperger's or something. But anyway, the fact that she seemed like she could be easily manipulated into doing this, I don't know. Maybe the black eye came from him beating her up, saying, this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to tell them. If not, I'm going to end your life. I'm telling you, I just had a hunch that that's going to be the thing. She's going to flip. She's going to say he did it. He forced her to do this, forced her to do that, to force her to lie. The black eye came from him beating her up. You know, what are y'all thoughts thus far? Let's continue on.
So I think that that's exactly what the strategy at this point is going to be. I'll really go with both of them hard and see if you can get some cooperation.
Lauren, sources tell News Nation not only that there was a lot of blood inside the home, but that all the photos of Emmaunuel had been removed from the house. All the baby's clothing had been thrown away. How long do we think this baby might have been dead?
I think that we are suspecting actually quite a long time, according to, the true crime podcasting community. They have been speculating when the last time Emmaunuel was seen. We're hearing various dates, some even saying as early as August 3rd, but there's no sighting that we have known of the day of this. Now we don't even have to say alleged kidnapping. Well, I guess alleged kidnapping still, but
alleged murder in this case.
Alleged murder now, right? Exactly. Thank you, Elizabeth. And we are seeing this sort of pattern of it's been quite some time since baby Emmaunuel has been seen. So who knows when this alleged murder now actually even happened.
And that's 100% right. So if anything, they're going to base that off of what's circumstantial, because one thing that's going to have to come back is that blood that were found in there. If that blood that was found in there is coming from that baby, it's a wrap. It is a complete wrap. And like I said, guys, this is going to be one of these trials or one of these stories I think is going to go on for a long time. I guarantee you it's going to be one of those deals where this story is going to end up on the Forensic Files, one of those documentaries like that, one of America's most heinous crimes and things like that. It's going to go along the lines of all those stories we've heard like this, like the family, remember the couple whose children were missing, but for some odd reason, they just decided, while my children are missing, we're going to go to Hawaii. Oh my goodness. This right here, though, I'm telling you, and I won't repeat myself, this has the makings of she was manipulated. He did this, told her if she better tell this. If not, he's going to kill her and kill her family. It's going to be most likely something like that may come out. I don't know. Maybe she is crazy and she was in on it as well. But again, got to wait for that DNA come back with that blood results and everything like that. Because if it's tied to baby Emmaunuel, I don't think he's here. I really don't think he's here, guys. It's going to be a thing where now they're going to have them in custody and interrogating them on saying, where's your baby's body? What do y'all think? I'll keep y'all updated as much as this stuff comes out. You know I will. Let me know what y'all think about this by putting it down below in the comment section so I can read it and leave you a little heart if I read your comment. Don't forget to do what you see right here. That greatly helps my channel. The next video that I will be doing after this one is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed, just click the face right there. That's how you do it, all right? Appreciate it. I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.